She must be upstairs. Vidar? Vidar, Darkness took Heimdall and the others from us. I thought as much. The loss of Hodor was too much for Baldur. I don't blame him. We're responsible too.
Then make it up to me. Accept your fate.
There's only one thing we can do for you now!
For Hodor and her honor. Go peacefully. May your heart be your guiding key.
Do your worst! This wasn't the plan.
Goodbye.
Scream!
No! Vidar! All of them! All of them! No!
8, 9, 10.
I'm sorry. It's up to you now. Baldur! Four!
11.
Sorry, I screwed up. You don't have to apologize for this. Not for this. I'm sorry I left you, my friends, behind. This is where I belong. Four.
That leaves 12 and lucky 13. I've come this far. Let's finish this somewhere worthy of the occasion. The actors are assembled. The stage is set. The 13 darknesses will be completed here and now.
13 darknesses?
The key to summoning Kingdom Hearts. 13 lights must be given to the shadows.
You were after Kingdom Hearts too? Wait, calling on that power would purge the world. Which means that darkness, you, would disappear.
You don't get it. Once all is purged, the world will be reborn in darkness.
So Vidar's plan wouldn't have worked. It was all for nothing.
Not at all. I paved a path for him to succeed, if he had only followed it to the end.
What are you talking about?
Oh, do I have to explain everything? Fine, consider this a parting gift. My first move was to get rid of Hodor and spur Vidar to seek revenge. But once he found out who he needed to destroy, he wouldn't be able to do it.
And he turned to Kingdom Hearts.
That's right. The second was to deal with Heimdall and the others.
Why was that necessary?
I needed to make sure Vidar followed my plan. They were incentive.
If Vidar started gathering the 7 lights just like you wanted, why did you appear to us? You could have sat back and watched everything unfold like you planned.
Because he gave up on summoning Kingdom Hearts.
That's why he came back.
They got cold feet, so it was time for a third move, a personal touch. Checkmate.
Hey, nobody uses chess terms with us!
No more schemes, no more games. I win, you lose, the end!
And then we fight.
Now, Xehanort! Drive out the darkness! Wait! We can still save him!
Xehanort, don't!
What's going on?
Xehanort, put that away.
Baldur! Stop!
You think I'm true darkness, but you're wrong.
Then prove it!
Hearts aren't ruled by just light or darkness. It's not that simple. Take you, for example. Which holds sway over yours? Can you swear your heart isn't tainted by even a hint of shadow? That you are like the light, shining brilliantly, ever by your side? Do you really think that you are like them? We are the same, Xehanort. You and I, we stand by the light only to cast shadows and beget darkness. You with Ericus, me with my sister. But when that light disappears, we lose our purpose and are swallowed by the void.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Believe what you will, but I'm not the ancient darkness you suspect. I am the unknown, that which you fear, and that fear is what gave me shape and form. I am the terror in your minds, the shadow that lurks in forgotten recesses of your hearts. This wasn't supposed to sound like Metallica lyrics.
You were born from Baldur's heart?
From all of yours. Baldur was especially sensitive to the hearts of others. As are you, Xehanort. And few emotions are more potent than animosity. When Baldur felt the darkness within, darkness born from your unwavering devotion to light, it grew and grew until it became its own. And now, as light watches over us, as you face me, you can see what hides in the depths of your heart.
The darkness grew and became his own.
That's how all of us, true darkness included, have grown in strength and number over many years.
None of that matters. This ends when I defeat you.
But you can, which is what led to all this sacrifice in the first place.
That anger. Hold on to it.
What?
Stay strong, Baldur.
Hoder, is that you?
Baldur, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause you so much pain.
No. It's not your fault. I'm the one who decided to chase after you, and that's why you...
Baldur, it's okay. I wouldn't have done it differently. Listen to me. I borrowed Xehanort's heart for this chance because I was worried about you. Because I wanted to tell you that the world isn't such a bad place.
That's not it, Hoder. I was scared. believed I was safe with you because there was nothing but light. But the more darkness I felt, the deeper my heart sank into the abyss. It started to consume me, until one day I realized the darkness I thought was theirs was in truth mine. I resigned myself to it because I thought that's just how it was. And then I met others like you. Hearts filled with nothing but light. I understood then that there were two kinds of people. People like you and Ericus, and people like me. I knew I would be left behind. That's why I chased after you in your light.
Two kinds of people. You don't have to be afraid anymore.
Okay. Why are you doing this?
I could ask you the same thing.
I knew you would never understand.
Wait!
You and your weak heart. What? These chains!
Master Odin!
This is our only chance. Zehanort, rid him of the darkness!
Xehanort!
Xehanort, don't you see now? There's them, and there's us. We find the strength to pursue our goals. They condemn us, insisting that our strength comes from darkness. That the friends we've lost were just stepping stones to pave our path. I see myself in you. Seek answers to the unjust ways of the world. To the darkness! No!
Xehanort!
I finally see the truth of those words. Destiny can be so cruel.
Hermod? Erd? Braggy? Four? Baldur. Now you and your sister will always be together. You'll always have the light to share. Oh. Ericus. Didn't expect to see you here so early. Not that early, clearly. You beat me with the flowers. I don't think there's such a thing as too many. Maybe not. How's Master Odin? Why don't you go see for yourself? You've been cooped up in your room since everything. And Master Odin? I hardly recognize him. Just a glum old man these days. I'll be sure to tell him you said so. Whoa, so is that how it is? I thought you might have learned a little humility in the time we've been apart. But I see you're still you. And you're still you. Always the Joker. Personally, I prefer sunny and delightful. Is that really how you see yourself? Finally got you to laugh. You make it hard not to. Life should be fun, right? Says the person weeping loudly night after night alone in his room. Hey! Eavesdropping is not cool. You're in the next room. I couldn't tune you out if I tried. Fair enough. So it sounds like Master Odin is trying to put things back to normal. He's thinking of having us take the Mark of Mastery exam. Really? Already? Apparently, he stopped taking new apprentices. He wants us to take his place so he can retire. Oh. His plan is to leave Skalad Kylum and settle down in some cozy little world. Not right away, mind you. But after all that's happened, and how few of us are left, he said it was time for a change. Maybe it is. Hey, are you up for a game? It's been ages since we've played. You really want to lose that badly? I like to think of it as learning from someone more experienced. What? You've been at this longer than I have. Yeah, but you're older. Just barely. I don't think it matters. It does. You've always been way ahead of me. After all, I'm the one chasing after you from behind all the time. All right. Light, huh? Hold on to that dream of yours. Huh? You say something? How on earth did you hear that? Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Honestly, I have so many thoughts right now. Well, few, but they're very potent thoughts. We're just gonna... hello? Hey, you said it was over! Guess it wasn't him after all. What the fuck? What's going on? Hello? I thought we were done!
The darkness here is dense. Your usual methods won't work.
You.
What?
It was you.
It's tragic. Our friends will be devastated to hear that Cerberus took you from us. Any last words you'd like me to pass along?
No. This is the end. For both of us.
What?
Xehanort's on to you. You go back without me, and his suspicions are confirmed.
Then I won't go back. I don't need to. I just need you out of the way.
You've got me in a tight spot. With all the trouble you've caused, you draw too much attention as a vessel. I think I'd rather keep this body a little longer.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Hello?
You think you're strong enough to beat me?
But I don't really want to get in your way or fight or anything. So I'm just gonna disappear. And everyone will forget about me.
Dude, what?
Who are you?
Buddy, come on. Come on. Oh, that's the good shit. That's the Kingdom Hearts zing right there.
Tough luck. No chosen one yet. But Xehanort could be useful. It'll be hard to show my face. If I'm supposed to be buried here.
Buddy, that's Zigbar, right? We're all on the same page. He said as if! Hello? I mean, to be fair, it's a common phrase. Maybe I'm misreading it? I don't fucking think I am, though. We already know that Zigbar's taken on several bodies, he said, and gone by several different names. But it wasn't always Zigbar, right? At what point in this story did he take over Braggy? Oh, bro, I'm so terribly confused. But is that not just the way Kingdom Hearts ought to be? Fuck, dude. Oh, fuck. I don't know, dude. That's that fucking Kingdom Hearts fucking machete that comes out of nowhere and just stabs you in the stomach and is like, oh, by the way, I'm still Kingdom Hearts. You know? That's that shit. What the fuck, dude? Okay. Terribly confusing. Anyway, thoughts on the game as a whole. I first off need to state this game would have been far more. I feel like I said this exact same thing in Union Cross. This game would have been far more emotional had I played it. You know, let's not forget that. Like a player of this game would have actually had bonding experiences that last longer than the literal collective 4 hours that I witnessed of these characters. I only knew these characters for 4 hours. But if you actually played this game and you took in the story, especially in the drip-feeding way that they gave you this story, I have a feeling that this story would have been a lot more emotional. But that's something that's unfortunately lost on me. I wasn't around from the beginning of this to experience it. And also, I chose not to play the game at the very head of this, as, while this is still very possible to play as a game, let's not forget that, at the end of the day, is a mobile game, and absolutely would have fucking just chewed away time for no fucking reason, you know? They pad this shit out so you do microtransactions. At the end of the day, that's the truth. It sucks that we have to consume our story within such a medium, but you know, this is a very specific medium within the gaming genre as of late. Sadly, much of the chagrin to everybody. And you know, at the end of the day, they are a fucking business. They're a mobile business per se, you know what I'm saying? Anyway. Yeah, so, you know, around the halfway point of this Let's Play, I shared my thoughts on the story. The latter half of this game was definitely juicier than the former. It was very filled to the brim with I don't know, just that Kingdom Hearts touch. The very first 4 episodes of this Let's Play, that's the thing about, like, literally any game. Not, like, exclusive to Kingdom Hearts. You have to establish fucking characters, you have to establish a story, and to do that, you have to hold the person's hand and guide them through, oftentimes, a pretty dull fucking path. I'm not saying that that's what happened this time, but, I mean, to some extent, it kind of was, right? In my opinion. That's what happens at the beginning of any game, let alone, actually, like most any story has to establish characters and then the overarching story that you will be watching unfold throughout the entirety of it. So, you know, the beginning was slow, in my opinion. But yeah, I feel like I said at the halfway point, exploring Xehanort and Ericus's childhoods is actually super interesting. And I'm really glad that we got to do that. I'm pretty sure the credits are coming to an end, but I still have a lot to say. What the fuck? Please don't that. No, don't show the logos, you fuck! It's fine. I could rant after. There might be a post-credit scene. I don't know. I just will fucking see. But, you know, I'll continue this rant momentarily after I see if there's post-credits. Is there that post-credits? Hey, I waited in the movie theater and everybody else left. Everybody else left, those stupid people, but I waited in the movie theater to watch this. Yeah! Please take my child. Yo, Xehanort's mom is a fucking MILF! Was that Xehanort's mom? Was that Xehanort's mom? MILF alert, am I right? Oh, dude, cute! 9 years ago. Well, if he was, what, like 16 maybe over the course of the game? 17? Yo, he a young boy. Yeah, look at baby Xehanort! That's cute. The child of destiny? Me? Yes. Your great-great-grandfather was a renowned Keyblade wielder. You've told me that 100 times. But what's a child of destiny? A special child that saves the world from darkness. I don't get it. You will meet and interact with many people. Those interactions will shape your emotions, your thoughts, and lead you on your destined path. But we're the only ones here. The day will come for you to leave this island. Really? But I thought I had to live here so darkness wouldn't find me. Indeed, but only until you are strong enough to overcome the darkness. When I get strong enough, will I get to see my mom again too?
The MILF? You wish to see her?
Yeah, she's my mom. But I don't really remember her. Oh, I know some people I want to meet. The kids from my dreams. I don't know who they are, but they really like each other. Is that what having friends is like?
Tell me about them.
One's a boy with curly silver hair. Another boy has black clothes and a hat. A skinny boy with pink hair. And a quiet boy with blonde hair. Oh, and a girl with dark hair, just like my mom. And then there's this other one. Kinda like you.
What's wrong?
You can sense what's in the hearts of others. Without a doubt, you are the child of destiny.
What?
I've experienced much in my 2 lifetimes, some of which I've shared with you. But there is still so much left to tell you. Perhaps it's time. In my first life, there was a manuscript that detailed the future. The Book of Oh my god. It was given to a dear friend. But most of what was written within was to be kept secret. In my second life, I learned that light was to expire and darkness prevail. But that the child of destiny would change this outcome. Hey, are you asleep, you fuck? They would have the ability to feel, share, and embrace what others felt in their hearts. And even connect their heart with another to become one. He would hail from the Isles of Destiny. Perhaps it's still too soon.
Yo, the cloak, Xehanort's adoptive parent, is that fucking Splemf? Am I? The end of my time has come. You will leave the Destiny Islands behind and embark on a journey in which you encounter many people. Your childhood dreams are a precious memory I still hold dear. You saw what you felt within my heart, and through your journey, you will connect with many others the same way you did with me. But not all hearts are good. Some may poison yours and move you to feel fear and hatred, hurt and sorrow, even the torment of loved ones lost. You will be tested by darkness time and time again. But still, you must press on. In time, your path will lead you. Unto light and fellowship. I believe you will become Light's master. I say this with conviction because coursing through your veins is the blood of Ephemer, a dear friend of mine. Huh? Okay! Huh? Oh my god! I mean, no! What? Wait, hold on. What? You already fucking found that oath in Kingdom Hearts 4, you fuck! Is that it? Is that the end? Oh boy, that's the end. What the fuck was that? Okay, so Xehanort's adoptive parent was the player of the game, also known as Splemf. Which, now it makes sense why that fucker's name is Xehanort. We can only assume that Splemf named him with the same gumption that his parents once named him. Xehanort. Splemf. Damn, it all makes sense. And then, okay. So though, his mom is a MILF? And then beyond that, His dad? His dad is Ephemer? Huh? So at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3, was that when Ephemer shows up, is he like, oh, that rowdy son of mine, at it again, tisk tisk, little fella, you fuck. I'm gonna summon a fucking bunch of fuckers to come fuck your shit, son, okay? What? I'm so confused. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay. Interesting. Anyway, to continue with my thoughts before. Around the halfway point of this Let's Play, we had a discussion about the story and what has happened thus far, and I said that, you know, nothing's really happened yet. And while I still stand by the fact that this game kind of had a slow start, I absolutely do have to agree with some of your guys' thoughts. There is a higher tier of characterization at play here in this game than some of the previous entries in this series. Which is a little upsetting considering this is a mobile game, but I guess we've seen at this point that doesn't really matter what platform we're on, they will make their story regardless. That being said, I do have to admit I wasn't as shocked seemingly as some of you guys that Xehanort was not just this, you know, two-dimensional villain with paper-thin aspirations, and that he was actually a real living, breathing person, at least within the realm of the video game. I wasn't super shocked because despite the fact that, like I said, there was better characterization here than in some previous entries of Kingdom Hearts, I feel like, you know, I gave the writing team just a bit of credit. You know, I wasn't thinking that the villain of every single Kingdom Hearts game thus far was just like a darkness-crazed lunatic and nothing more. I understand that that's literally all we've seen him as, but, you know, I kind of thought he would be a little human under the surface, and this game absolutely showed us exactly that. Other than that, this game's story was absolutely phenomenal. The first half was a little bit slower than the second half. The second half really took its fucking fist and just shoved it right up your asshole. In a good way. Am I the only one that likes being fisted by stories? I guess. I don't know. I very much enjoyed this game, and I absolutely agree with you guys that the story here was something else. My biggest qualm with this game, I'm gonna be honest, is the fact that the way that they gave it to us, like I touched on before, this was a mobile game, and I've gotta admit, you know, this story is fantastic, and it's just a little sad that the way it was delivered to us was in this admittedly adorable and charming art style, but, you know, I would have loved to see this in a more traditional Kingdom Hearts, you know, format, to be honest. But, you know, instead we got this, like, really fucking cute, almost, I'm gonna be honest, hard to take seriously at times art style because of how charming it is. It just feels like tonal whiplash at times. But other than that, absolutely fantastic game. I absolutely enjoyed watching this, and I'm really glad that I finally got around to actually watching what happened within this game, because some of you guys were like, hey, when's Dark Road? Hey, that shit's kind of good. When's Dark Road? Here's Dark Road. Anyway, what a fucking trip, dude. That is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this Let's Play, please give this episode a like. If y'all want to subscribe for the remainder of the projects I have planned for the channel, please do so. Also consider supporting me over on Patreon. Links for everything I just mentioned in the description down below. As always, thanks again for watching. Come back next time for another episode of something entirely different.